When people talk about being feminine, most of the time they get it completely wrong. They think femininity is only about clothes, or makeup, or trying to look a certain way, but real femininity is much deeper than that. It's an energy. It's how you carry yourself. It's how you treat yourself when no one is watching. And if you've ever felt like you want to be softer, more graceful, more confident in your own natural way, then this video is for you. I want you to understand something very important from the beginning. Femininity is not about changing who you are. It's about returning to who you already are. It's about alignment. When your appearance, your habits, your mindset, and your presence are all working together, you naturally look and feel feminine without forcing anything. Let's start with the foundation, because no amount of styling or confidence works if you don't take care of yourself first. Feminine energy always begins with self-care. When you take care of your hygiene, your body, and your personal cleanliness, you're sending a message to yourself that you matter. Simple things like bathing regularly, keeping your hair clean, wearing fresh clothes, and smelling pleasant are not basic, they are powerful. A woman who smells clean and fresh instantly feels more put together. Even if she's wearing something simple, you don't need expensive products. You need consistency. When you respect your body responds with confidence. Now let's talk about grooming, because grooming is different from hygiene. Grooming is how you present yourself to the world. Clean nails, moisturized skin, brushed hair, clothes that are ironed and fit you properly. These things don't scream for attention, but they quietly command respect. Feminine women are usually well-groomed, not because they want validation, but because they enjoy feeling polished. Even at home, even when no one is watching, they take care of themselves. That habit changes your self-image completely. The way you dress also plays a huge role, but not in the way social media tells you. Dressing attractively does not mean dressing loudly. Feminine dressing is about balance. Soft colors, clean silhouettes, clothes that flow with your body instead of fighting it. You don't need to follow trends. You need to understand what suits you. When you wear clothes that fit well, feel comfortable, and reflect your personality, your confidence shows naturally. Femininity is effortless. When you stop trying to impress and start dressing with intention. Another thing people underestimate is posture and movement. The way you walk, the way you sit, the way you move your hands while speaking. Feminine energy is calm and controlled. You don't rush, you don't slam things, you don't move aggressively. Slow down your movements slightly. Walk with awareness. Sit with grace. When you move gently, people feel your presence before you say a word. This alone can change how feminine you appear. Now let's talk about your voice, because your voice carries energy. Speaking softly does not mean speaking weakly. It means speaking with calm confidence. When you lower your tone slightly, speak clearly, and don't rush your words, people listen more carefully. Feminine communication is not about being loud. It's about being intentional. Pause when you speak. Let your words land. You don't need to explain yourself excessively. Silence is also a form of power. Smiling is another simple but powerful habit. A genuine smile softens your face and your energy. It makes you more approachable and warm. You don't need to smile all the time, but smiling more often, especially during conversations, creates connection. Feminine energy is inviting. When you smile naturally, people feel comfortable around you. Now, let's move into something deeper. Being receptive? This is one of the most misunderstood aspects of femininity. Being receptive does not mean being passive or dependent. It means being open. Open to listening, open to learning, open to receiving support, compliments, and kindness without feeling uncomfortable. Many women block their own femininity by constantly being on guard. When you allow yourself to receive without guilt, your energy softens and becomes more balanced. Confidence is also essential, but not the loud kind. Feminine confidence is quiet. It comes from knowing who you are and not needing to prove it. You don't compete with others. You don't compare constantly. You trust yourself. When you walk into a room knowing your worth, you don't need validation. This kind of confidence is magnetic because it's rooted in self-respect. Your attitude shapes your femininity more than your appearance ever will. A positive, grounded attitude changes how people experience you. Feminine women don't carry unnecessary bitterness. They don't complain all the time. They don't drain energy. They choose grace even in difficult situations. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means responding with maturity instead of chaos. When your mindset is calm and optimistic, your femininity becomes effortless. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. Femininity is not something you add to yourself. It's something you allow to flow when you take care of your body. Respect your mind, nurture your soul, and move through life with intention. Take your time, be gentle with yourself, and let your femininity unfold naturally.